Hi, today we're at Nordschleife doing Sector 9 of the Circuit Experience. It's a tricky little section, and I'm going to show you a couple of parts of the section, a couple of corners where I think you can do it faster than the demonstration. You know, when you sort of have the Circuit Experience and you can watch the demonstration and it shows you how it does it, I'll just show you a couple of places where you might be able to gain a little bit of time if you're trying to do this section faster, and might be a bit helpful to somebody out there. Might help you with your online races as well. So this is just the section. I'm end up half a second more than the demonstration, but I do make a few mistakes because the very first corner I lost probably 200ths because didn't get it quite right. But anyway, I got gold, so I'm not going to just repeat it over and over to try and get faster than 42.4 just to get another gold, if you know what I mean. So here's the demonstration. So he takes a wider line to start with, and he carries a little bit more speed than I did. This section, this is where I'll explain how to do it a bit quicker than on the demonstration. He sort of goes out too wide at the start of the entry to those corners, and then I'll show you how to do it a bit faster than he does this second to last corner. So this one just coming up, he brakes far too early and loses a lot of time there. So just go through those two sort of little points through the section. So we'll go to that first downhill sector I was talking about, and I will run it in slow motion, so you can see how I do it bit by bit around this. So we start at 211 kilometers an hour. We're accelerating. Now at the braking point, I'll brake at the bottom of the dip, not beforehand. So we'll wait till the car drops down here, clunk, then braking, and you'll see I'm already in the middle of the track and not far from the apex, and turn round, and we're 177 at the exit of the corner. I'll just run it again. So obviously we brake at the bottom. We're sort of putting the car so it's going to be in the middle of the track at the bottom of the hill, a little bit pointing towards the apex. Now what I do is I've eased off in between that apex and this apex coming up, and I didn't need to. I've got half the bloody track on the left hand side there, and I could have done this faster. I eased off a bit, so I probably lost a little bit of time here, but this way the car will hold if you're right in the middle of the track, and if you're braking at the bottom of the dip, you just make sure you're hitting that apex and keep accelerating, and when your entry speed out of there will be over 180, be a lot faster. This is the demonstration. So he takes the left hand line before the corner. He's braking already right here before he drops down, and then he's turning in, and his exit speed is the same as mine. It's going to be about 177. He's used more of the track. I'll just run it one more time. So he's using more of the track because it's a wider line. So he's gone to the left hand side instead of the middle of the track, so that it's a wider line. So he's got to use more track before the exit of the corner, and then the exit speed is the same as what I was doing if you're in the middle of the track. So you can do that section so much faster than what's being shown on the demonstration. Now this second to last corner, I'll just show you a few times how I do it. So just coming out, just approaching it here, braking point just before the chevrons on the right. So the red and white chevrons, braking point just before, and we're already in the middle of the track, and it's just a short turn to hit the chevron. Now again, watch the braking point on the demonstration. He's braking, see the little path on the right hand side? That's so much further back, and he's sort of taking a wider line again, and he gets under 200 kilometers an hour. So I'll just do this in slow motion. I'll show you how we can have a look exactly where the braking point is, and what speed we get down to as an absolute minimum before we're exiting the corner. So braking there just before the red and whites. We're practically on the apex now, 203, and then we're accelerating out. On the demonstration, there's the path on the right, gets just past that, starts braking already. Look there, there's the red right there, so I would have been braking at least sort of 20 yards further up the track, and he's already under 200, 197. So there we go. So anyway, I'll leave you with a section again, so you can watch how I do it, and have a nice day racing. See you in the next video. Bye for now. And don't forget to like and subscribe, man. See yous later.